and gem therapy. All troubles are treated. Himali Spiritual Center, 718-887-2929.
If you believe in yourself, you have dedication, pride, and you never quit, you'll be a winner. The price of victory is very high. So are the rewards. Paul Brian. Namaste viewers. You're watching ITV Live and I'm your host Sherry Datta. So I have a woman who has dedication, who has pride, and she never quits. She's none other than she's Himali ji. Himali ji from Himali Spiritual Center. Namaste, Himali ji. Welcome. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thank you so much for having me here.
Yes. Himali ji, usually people, they want to listen, they want to believe, but if we talk at the end of the day, they just don't believe that how the stars work, how the horoscope works. So what is the astrology and how does it work?
It's astrology that I have said before many times to people, that it is not related to any religion. So
True.
Astrology has nothing got to do if you're Hindu, Muslim, Sikhs, all religion had it. I watched one day in a 2020 program and I was so fascinated that they had astrology from the time of before Christ, from BC, and they used to calculate, and every religion had astrology. Astrology is not a religion, it's a scientific, it's a fact, it's a scientific.
I mean, there are some people who says that it has not been, proven. Nothing is.
It has been proven. It's not like it hasn't. Astronomy has been studied throughout people's life. Now you have to understand when that planet is on a person, what effect it does for that person, and it got to do with the time and the place you were born.
Right.
Now, if you don't know your time, you could be 80% accurate because you have the place where you were born and date of birth. Then astrology will tell you, if you have your time of birth, astrology can tell you day by day what's going to happen to you, what is written for you. It's not going to be 100% because 100% belongs to God, the power almighty. This will help you up to 98%, even to 99%. I have seen some people reading it so accurate that they get up to 90%. And some people are okay, they get up to 60-70% accuracy because they don't know the time of the birth. Right. But if long as you know the place of your birth, long as you know the date of your birth, you can have a very good idea what's hold for you. Because
so what happens if a person doesn't know about their time? Because somehow the time is really important.
Yes, it is. But if you know your date of birth and place of birth, you can get up to at least 70-80% accurate reading, which is not bad. Nothing is 100%. And that will give you some idea. Are you in a Saturn period? Are you in a Mangal period? Are you in a Ketu? Because each period that you come into in your life, there is sub-period. Now, in Vedic astrology is different than Western astrology.
Right.
And everybody had different ways they did, but ultimately the result will be pretty much the same.
True.
So Vedic astrology is, we say that each planet has a major period of a time that affects you.
Right.
So for example, the sun is 6 years.
Okay.
Venus is 20 years.
Okay.
Moon is 10 years.
Right.
Mars is 7 years. Rahu is 18 years. Jupiter is 16 years. Saturn is 19 years.
And for how long this period is?
Mercury is 17 years and Ketu is for 7 years.
Okay.
Now these are the major period. In that they have sub-period that goes on.
Okay.
That you have to analyze. Now you're going to see, all right, the person has a Mangal is in the first house. So how long does that period last so that he or she can get married? Because there's a Mangalic period there.
Oh.
Then you have to come and see where is the seventh house related.
Right.
What planet is sitting on the seventh house?
Right.
Does it cut off earlier or does it have to go to the full length? So all this combination makes a mathematic a calculation to tell you, hey, you're going to have a health problem from so and so time. You're going to have a marriage problem this time. You're going to get married from that and that. Oh yes, your planet is so strong, your moon is in the 10th house and your Mercury is in your first house. This person is going into education. Then what kind of education? It also tells you there. But some people will have like, okay, you probably seen a child who will work so hard in his life. As soon as he goes to the college, it starts going down. It doesn't go to school. Or some kid doesn't do well in school, struggle, and as soon as it goes to college, it just shoots up and does something in life.
Right.
So you have to see what planet at that period is helping that person, in what education, in what fact of the life. Then if there is a weakness in that, what do you need to do so you can strengthen it, so that it can help you and it doesn't throw you off?
I have another question, Himali ji, before I put up another question. Friends, this is a live program, and we just don't do the discussion about astrology, numerology and Vastu. We are here to give an answer for your one question, one query related with your personal life, your business, your work, or whatever is going in your mind. So friends, Himali ji, she has her spiritual center in South Richmond Hill, 131-14, 101 Avenue, South Richmond Hill, and also in New Jersey. Addresses are always on your screen, and her office number is, you can make an appointment, her number is 718-887-2929. You can make an appointment and you can definitely visit her after reading the horoscope in today's show. You can give us a call. It's a live program and you can ask her a question. So Himali ji, let's come back to my question. The astrology we were talking about, does that work? I mean, it works from the moment of birth or the moment a mother is conceived? How it works?
Okay, that's a good thing. There is a part of astrology that we can give you a time. So let's say you and your husband want a child who should be as an engineer, who should be as a president of America, who should be a doctor. So according to your date of birth and your husband's date of birth and the year, we can give you a time, which is called the Murat time, which you should conceive for a child.
Okay.
That's a different. Now, as a person, the individual horoscope will start from the time they were born. So the time that you give birth to the child, that child will have his own horoscope, not from the time conceiving. Conceiving time is totally different, and astrology, when the person is born, then the birth chart is totally different.
Wow. Himali ji, what do you have in your, the magic box for 2016? Are you planning some?
We're going to do, as the new year's coming, we did it all through the years. This year we will give what's happening for people in 2016.
So it is going to be exciting show?
It will be very exciting. It will be live because I think New Year falls in on a Friday.
Yes,
so this will be a live program. So we will be, that's yet to come.
Amazing. All right. So people say that why do we have to pay just to get an opinion?
It's the consuming time of that person. If you really want somebody's working hard to give you the right opinion.
It's a silly question.
It is,
but
some people say, oh, you go to an astrologer, oh, you go to a spiritual person, you shouldn't pay. That is not true. If you want someone to give you a time at something service, if you pay, it is better, then they will work on it and they will see what the combination and what is happening, why is it happening. I mean, I can understand if it's a ridiculous price, yes, it's not. Go to somebody who can do a moderate and affordable price. I always tell people, go to somebody who has a good review, everybody knows he or she, and go to somebody who pays, normal, average, not something so, oh God, I have to pay, for a reading, I have to get thousands of dollars. No, for a simple reading, get opinion, and then if you're doubtful about it, don't just, take that whole thing. Right. Go to somebody else, get a second opinion. I always advise people, when you go to a doctor, they tell you get a second opinion, you get a third opinion. Get with an astrologer, second opinion, third, and you feel like it's right, then go ahead with it.
True.
Then go ahead with it and follow up with after that person what he or she tells you to do. Right. It's not like, you came to Himali ji and she told you do this, do that, it's going to be fine and your life will be perfect. Or you feel like, okay, I paid this person and that my life is perfect. That will be the most easiest way to fix your life. Yes. Unfortunately, friends and families out there, once you do a puja, you have to maintain it, continue with it. You cannot say, okay, I paid so-and-so such and such a money, now my life is perfect. No, you paid it, yes, but continue with it. It will make it better for yourself, so you don't get worse. Some people have say, oh, I spend so much money. If you have spent so much money, that will be so easy. People can go and get a loan and go and fix themselves and they'll be fine. You need to have more dedication and believe and faith in Bhagwan.
Wow, one joke was coming in my mind. Anyway, I'll discuss after the show.
I have said to people have told me, many Himali ji, the religion. I have urged people, we have so much problem in this world with religion, and I'll tell you, religion does not tell anyone to do bad for anybody. All religion is wonderful, all religion is great, but the follower of the person has to follow well. Like astrology is great, I can make it bad or I can make it good. So all of everyone's religion is great. It's up to them how they conduct the religion to make it a peaceful and happy one for themselves and for others too.
And it definitely doesn't matter if a Hindu is going to a Muslim and if a Muslim is going to a Catholic.
No, it doesn't matter. I'll tell you why. We all speak different languages, correct?
True, yeah.
And who created them? God created these
Yes.
different languages.
Right.
So that was God's desire to give everybody different languages.
Right.
And the same way, Bhagwan, Ishwar, Maa ne, Khuda ne, Allah ne different language banaya hai because He created. It's the same way we have different religion because God wanted, not us. And if I cannot change that mother tongue, I cannot change that religion because it was given by Bhagwan.
And one more thing which is coming in my mind, if I have true belief in my religion, why my belief cannot work for your religion and your faith? If I
You can
have the
adopt.
belief-
I tell people, look, if you feel, adopt, but don't neglect it. Don't think your religion is perfect and nobody else is. That's where we are wrong. When you think that, then we are wrong. Because God did not give us that permission or the right saying your religion is it and nobody else is.
Right.
Don't do that. Accept everybody. Yes, yours is great, perfect, but I accept everybody as great and perfect too.
Right, true. So Himali, shall we
Yes, I'll go on today's
start with the
horoscope.
horoscope? Yes.
Like I have said many times, that astrology and spiritual is a guidance. It tells us when is good time we should enjoy, when is bad time we should be aware. But still, at the end of the day, God is in charge, not us.
Right.
Aries, this is a good week for them. They will find themselves financially good. They might spend a lot of time traveling this week. They might also get some bad rumors or some ill messages from people that they do not expect. So do not worry, things will calm down for you. Thursday is a good day. Taurus, this is a mixed week for you. You will feel a little depressed and sad. Also a little bit with your health. You need to take care of that. Financially, you'll be good. Students will do really well. And Tuesday is a good day for you. Gemini, this is a mixed week for you. You will have a little difficulties with friends and family or a loved one. Don't make it into a big issue. I want you to enjoy this holiday. Do not become depressed. Students will do well. If you're thinking of changing job, this is a good time for you, and Monday is a good day for you. Cancer, this is a mixed week for you. Good more than bad for Cancer. You will find out a lot of secret from friends and family this week, or even from your partner. In this week, you will find a lot of secret that has been hidden, and you will surprise you. Health-wise, you'll be good. Financially, you'll be good. Students will have little difficulties in their study, so they need to be careful with that. Sunday is a good day for them. Leo, this is a good week for you. You will be working very hard. Financially, you'll be good. Health-wise, you'll be good. You might get good news from your children and loved one this week will make you happy. Also, if you're thinking of making a short trip or a plan, this is a good time for you. Friday is a good day for you. Virgo. Virgo, this is a good week for you. You will get a lot of help from friends and family. Health-wise, you'll be good. Financially, you'll be good. Students will do really well. Monday is a good day for you. Libra, this is a good week for you. You will find yourself doing a lot of different things this week. Any kind of pending work you had, it will be done this week. You might have little delay in financial coming, but it's going to come at the end of the week, so do not panic for that. Students will do well. If you are thinking of moving your job, which is good time for you, Thursday is a good day for you. Scorpio, this is a good week for you. You will find yourself doing a lot of change in your job. If you're working for yourself, this is an excellent time for you. If you're working for your boss, he will recognize what you have done. If you have created any little mistake in the past, this week might bother you, so don't worry about that. Ignore it. You do have a little trip that you'll be spending a lot of time with friends and family this week. Wednesday is a good day for you. Sagittarius, this is a good week for you. You'll be planning a wedding or an event for a family that will take a lot of time for you. You will be spending a lot of time with friends and family. If you're thinking of buying a house, this is an excellent time for Sagittarius. If a student of Sagittarius is thinking of changing the major, please don't wait. Things is yet to be changed for you. Tuesday is a good day for you. Capricorn, this is a good week for you. You will find yourself in a place that it will be better. A lot of changes are happening to you for the last 1 year. This is a good time for you. Job-wise is very good. Financially you'll be good. Health-wise you'll be good. Thursday is a good day for you. Aquarius, this is a mixed week for you. You'll spend a lot of time with friends and family that can irritate you. You have been planning to take a short trip. A vacation will do you good. Job related, you might have little difficulty with your boss or co-workers, so please be careful in that. Students will do well. Health-wise, you'll be good. Financially, you'll be good. Tuesday is a good day for you. Pisces, this is a good week for you. You might be taking a short trip if you're thinking of jobs or changing job. Wait, don't do anything yet. Buying a house is a good time for you. Health-wise is good. Financially it's good. Sunday is a good day for you.
That was great. Okay. Friends, once again, this is a live program. Now you can come up with one question related with your personal life, business, or anything is going in your mind. So you can ask from Himali ji. Himali ji, do you allow me to take calls?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. Hello, ITV Live.
Hi, I'm calling regarding my daughter.
What's your daughter's name?
Can I talk to Himali ji, please?
Yes. Hi, what is your daughter's name?
Nina.
Nena or Nina?
I'm sorry?
Nina?
Nina.
Okay.
So the question is, she's in medical school right now, and she's not doing well in school, in college. And right now they're telling her that she will be dismissed. Can you help me, please? I don't want her to get dismissed. I want her to do well. Please help.
Okay, what is her date of birth?
Her date of birth is January 18th, 1990. And she was born at 11:30 at night. And she was born in Freehold, New Jersey.
Okay, Nina's mom, she's been having difficulty with this for almost 2 years. Do you know that?
I'm sorry, say it one more time.
She's been having difficulty with the school for almost 2 years. Did you know that?
Yes.
Yes, they really want to. It's like no reason she gets blamed. She's a very intelligent child and all her dream is to become a doctor. But things has been creating problem with her. She's very depressed. There is something, I think I've said before one time, there is something unnaturally that is blocking her from moving forward. For the last 2.5 years, almost 2 years, this poor child been struggling in her school, and she's very stubborn. That is one thing good. She keeps fighting to overcome her problem. She needs little spiritual help. I don't know how much I can help you because you're coming really towards the end. If you do want help, please, you can call my center up at 718-880-1955. Send me an email picture of your daughter along with her date of birth and time and where she was born with your phone number, and either ask for Mona or Padma or Ria, and they will make an appointment for you to speak to me. Then I will tell you what we need to do for her. But you shouldn't waste time.
Tell me something. Will she be okay? Because on Monday they're telling her they're going to decide on Monday. What do I do till then?
Till then, you call, because you should have done this reading long time ago, because I feel they're going to dismiss her. I don't want to, disappoint you. This is really bad. They keep giving her last chance, but no matter what she does, she is always problem creates for her. Now something new created for her from the last month. Some new problem created for her. If you do have time and you can, call up my center and I will try to let you know what we can do, if we can help her. Because you're coming in a time that she's holding with a string. It's really hard for me to say yes, I can help her or not without seeing her picture. If you can, call my center now, ask for Ria, and then do all these things, and I'll try to talk to you tomorrow so that we can try to see how we can help Nina.
Okay, so would you be there tomorrow?
Yes, I'll be there tomorrow. Yes.
Okay, all
Okay.
right.
Thank you. Good luck.
Wow, that was a good hope, Himali ji.
Sometimes it's very hard, even as an astrologer or doctor, when you come to a last moment. It's still up to God. So I have to see if the stars are, if it's in the favor, see her picture to see what negativity is done, what I can do overcome, who are in charge of this. I will need the names of the people who are really going to make this decision to see if I can control the mind within that time so that they can give her a last chance.
Right.
It is very difficult.
True. Friends, this is a live program, and just like every time I tell you that we come on every Friday from 6:30 to 7 o'clock. No matter what language you speak, we'll try to solve your problem. So let's take another call. Hello, ITV Live.
Hi,
Hi.
this is regarding my daughter Amy Dolakia.
Hi, how are you, Amy's mom?
She's born August 17, 1978, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
August 17, 19?
78.
Okay. What's the question?
The question is, we signed the condominium, but the closing is delaying it. So
Yeah, it's delaying. I think they're trying to make it into a corporation thing. But it's definitely Amy's apartment. That is her house. Remember in the beginning of the year, she couldn't find it. And remember we spoke earlier and I told she will get it in end of the year. So she got it, but as soon as the board changes into a corporation or a condo, they're going to start closing. She's not the only one who's delaying with it. Other people are delaying, I think, with the paperwork. But it should close any day.
okay, I'm really waiting. And
Me too, I'm waiting. I'm waiting so you can give us all mithai. But
you are
she's
the best person
definitely Amy's mom, she's closing.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. You see, when I see something, she's definitely closing. Like, I think she asked about a couple of months earlier, I think
Okay.
August or something. So she did find a place, October. But she'll definitely close on it because something is procedure has to take.
That is true.
Yeah, but she's
And
definitely
you
closing
always
it.
tell that if there is any medical help required, you always suggest, like,
Yeah,
you know.
no,
this-
she doesn't need, there's nothing blocking, there's no negativity, no astrology, nothing blocking. It's just the procedure of the whole thing is taking time.
True. Okay, so let's take another call. Hello, ITV Live. Hello, can you hear us?
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hi. Good evening, Himali.
Good evening. What is your name?
I just want to know when I will able to get married. I'm almost 32 years old.
Okay, what is your name?
Divika,
Divika? And what is your date of birth, Divika?
July 3rd, 82.
1982. And where were you born?
I was born in Guyana.
And how old are you?
In Guyana.
I know. How old are you?
I'm 33.
You're a very sensitive, very emotional person. Divika,
Yes?
I said you're a very sensitive and very emotional person.
Yes.
At the age of 28, 29, were you in any good relationship that almost you got married?
I think you have to lower down the TV volume and speak to us on the phone.
Yes.
Okay. Did you get married to him?
No, I didn't get married
Okay.
yet, no.
No, that person. Then he broke up and now it's like for the last almost 1.5 years and especially whole year you feel very depressed and sad. This is what's happening, Divika. According to the date of birth and the time you asked me, you're supposed to be married at that time. There is what I feel spiritually, there is something is blocking you from getting married. You're very calm, you don't get angry easily, very quiet, relaxed person, very spiritual, and something is blocking you from getting married. So you need to get little spiritual help to remove that negativity so you can get married, and you definitely will get married. Okay?
I think she's listening.
She's listening. It's very difficult. Is this according to her date of birth? She's definitely supposed to be married at that time that it didn't work out. But she will definitely get married. You need to get rid of this negativity. Sometimes, fortunately, what happens, either the person is in the wrong place and some negative thing happened to them, or somebody did something, and it does exist. I think we did talk about it in one of the programs.
Yes, true. Good evening, ITV Live.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Actually, I'm inquiring about my wife.
Okay, what is your wife's name?
My wife's name is Helen Bansal.
Helen. And her date of birth?
Her date of birth is February 7th, 1960.
And where was she born?
She was born in Jersey City, United States.
She's born in Jersey City, USA.
At 1:30 a.m. That's her time.
And what would you like to ask about her?
I'm sorry, say it again?
What would your question be for her, sir?
Yeah, I have a question about her health.
Yeah, I kind of felt her health is little no good. She's young, she's not that old, but her health has been giving her problem on and off for 4 years. She will have a lot of like unknown tiredness, weakness in her body. How old is she?
She just turned 55.
After she's turned 50, I will say day by day she's been getting little sick, and more for the last whole year. Is that correct, sir? She will definitely...
Yes, you're right.
She has two problems. One is medical problem she has because she has this negative thing, and she's very spiritual person, but her biggest problem, she's stubborn and she's very independent. So if you tell her to take care, relax, she can't do it. Now she will have difficulties just even getting up and doing simple things, and she's not an old lady. She has spiritual problem and medical problem. So spiritually, if you can take care of her health and then you do something medically, it will help her a lot. Otherwise, day by day, it doesn't look good. It's going to get a little difficult because from last year, November, she's just feel more and more sad and more day by day. One day she's good, bad, it's been going like that. So if you can get her spiritually help and do medical, she will get better, and it won't take years to get better. She will get better within weeks and months. She will start getting better.
Perfect.
Okay, thank you.
Great. Again, it's a mystery how it works. How do you answer those questions so accurately? I don't believe that.
It is because of my guru. Kirpa hai Guru ke and Mata Rani ke, but my Guru. It's the blessing of my Guru is the reason that I am be able to answer and help as much as I can.
Right, Himali ji. So friends, this is the time to go, which we don't like, we know that you all want to have an answer for your queries, but definitely we are going to see you next Friday, 6:30. So Himali ji, any message for your viewers?
For my viewers, please, I wish you a very, very happy and mostly safe holiday. I know Christmas is here and we all get the holiday feeling, so please keep it safe. Do not overdrink. I know a lot of people, I tell them no alcohol and they do. So please do not drink, and this holiday stay safe. If you have a friend or a relative who's alone, please look out for them, and especially for elderly people. And I want to wish you a very safe, happy holiday till next Friday. Thank you.
Spirituality is the medium which frees our mind of all emotional shackles and temptations and guides us towards enlightenment and peace. Himali Spiritual Center is the gateway to liberation from pain, misery and suffering. Here, through religion, meditation, yoga, worship and gem therapy, all troubles are treated. Himali Spiritual Center, 718-887-29